Director Chen, the construction vehicle has been deployed. We also cleared away the surrounding debris. Our crew is ready to go once we're done with fine-tuning the vehicle.
Good job. Now, we'll wait for the Endmen to... Ah, looks like they've arrived.
Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, thank you so much for saving my life out there. While you launched the attack on the Valley Fort, we found many lost crewmates. We also freed some imprisoned survivors. It's all thanks to Enfield that we managed to escape. At least the defeat of that Rodon forced the other breakers to slow down. We can actually start hoping for the situation to get better.
Volcano!
Director Chin, we need an evacuation plan.
The hub area is safe for now, but with such violent ether activities going on, the spreading blight might soon reach this place. If the blight destroys more of our roads and transport routes, the results would be disastrous.
Hold on. I got a solution. Do you remember the TA? The prototype can stabilize ether energy fluctuations. If we can get it close enough to the rupture rift, we might contain... I can even adjust its large area arcs unit. This will let the prototype get rid of localized blight. Oh yes! This is totally doable.
Really? That chunky bot can do that?
Director Chief, we've cleared the road to the Originium Science Park. The situation at that place isn't looking too good.
Time is critical. Have your crew move the prototype there. Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, we'll meet up with you at Vanikov's site.
round and it's shiny. Oh, this is the actual size of Oraline. Hey.
How are you doing? Is the crew affected by the ether rupture that just took place?
Everyone's fine. We followed the rules and evacuated for a bit. Thankfully, nothing too serious happened around here. But there's major blightery on the other end of this road. A few crewmates are already off to deliver the most essential supplies to the place.
Being cautious is the right move. You need professional tools to handle professional work. We managed to make the prototype work on time. All thanks to the AIC and our hub-based... We'll have to manually inflict some physical interference to the exposed core.
You mean some chopping and slashing? Yeah, I can do that.
Of course. But don't forget about the prototype's true function.
Don't worry. We'll keep the prototype safe. It is our chance to avert this crisis. Let's not dally, team. Time to go.
Try to let the prototype travel on level ground. This road should take you to the power...
Stop! The area up ahead is under a state of emergency. No one is allowed to enter. Let me see. 3 individuals and a strange machine. We have a Liberi, a Vrivra, and you're an Ager.
Hmm? You got it wrong. Look closely. I'm not a Vivre. I'm a Lung.
Does that mean you're from the Hongshan Academy of Sciences? Why are you here?
We are from Enfield Industries. Director Chin should have synced our information with the WST already.
Enfield Industries? You're not in the Enfield personnel database. Identify yourself. Endmin. Identity verified. Supervisor Perlica and Operator Chen, we have to be extremely circumspect given the sudden nature of the... And Administrator. The Security Bureau knows what your presence means for our situation. The UWST Security Bureau has no records of your information, but this Enfield file has been approved by my superiors. I have faith in your identity. I believe you're here for that rift in the sky, right?
Yes. We're still investigating the ether test site disaster, and must reach the place quickly.
Pursuant to the provisions of the Accord, the UWST is obliged to lend you assistance in your operations. But my primary task is to search and rescue local survivors. Apologies, but I'm afraid I must stay up. Keep going down this road and you'll reach the ether test site. However, you might encounter masses of blight on your path.
Thank you for sharing this information.
Fabian...
Mr. Fabian, you look troubled. Has the science park suffered major damage?
Well, I don't think the show could get any better. We've already got the Angeloy, the Blight, and Breaker scum in the mix. Who knows? Perhaps another surprise is waiting round the corner. But the fact that you're here proves the road to the hub is open.
The hub base is relatively safe for now. You can evacuate to that place for shelter.
I can't leave my post just yet. We only managed to evacuate a fraction of our crew. The Security Bureau has a list of names of everyone in the science park. I've got to verify the status of their personnel one by one. Plenty of them are still in need of help and rescue.
All right then. I'll leave this place in your hands.
One more thing. There's a colleague of mine conducting SAR operations up ahead. Her name's Eliza. You might want to talk to her if you run. Good luck out there.
Something dangerous is up ahead. We better be fully prepared. Oh, it looks really happy.
Everything looks normal.
Well, Tata, do you have what it takes to fix that serious blooper in the skies? Whoa, Tata's upset.
Are you sure the prototype knows what you're talking about?
Look, it's protesting. Stop calling it the prototype. Its name is Tata.
Sorry, Tata. I didn't mean to upset you. Verify and report.
Sky is telling us to hurry up and get it done. This path is blocked. We might have to find another way around.
The blight. Can't believe it has taken hold so... Don't get too close. The rift above the power plateau seems to be exerting rather horrendous effects. These scars upon the land can only be inflicted by violent ether activities. The area will be continuously exposed to ether energy. The survival of all living beings will be jeopardized.
So, how are we supposed to get...
Let's hope Yvonne's designs can work. Prepare to activate the prototype.
Tata. We're all counting on you. Nothing happened. Maybe Big Owl told me the wrong button?
Mr. Andre is unlikely to make mistakes in technical issues like this. Perhaps the experimental frequencies failed to simulate unexpected scenarios like...
Whoa! Huh, it worked! Prilica, take a look at this.
Success. That's the Blight core.
Wait, Tata's not looking good. I think it's heating up. Blight seems to be in pain.
This emergency operation might be a little too early for Tata. We must be very cautious in deploying its large area arts unit. Administrator, please destroy the exposed Blight core. That should clear the way for us.
What? The Blight's gone! Finally, some help has arrived! I thought I would...
We're the Enfield Crisis Team.
Enfield! Oh, I guess you people got your sitch at the hub base under control. Are you alright? Thank you, but I'm totally alright. By the way, I'm Eliza Collins, UWST Security Bureau. Collins? We just met someone from the Security Bureau called Fabian. Fabian the Stinkface. That's my brother. He always calls me his colleague for some reason. Then that's definitely him. I'm guessing you're taking this road to reach the Ether test site. That's right. But it seems you'll need to find another way.
Let's get closer to the cliff edge and take a look. Look, Administrator. The destruction caused by the Blight is truly a terrifying sight. Director
Loud and clear, Supervisor Perlica. Everything okay on your end?
The road has been swept away by a Blight flood. We need a new path to the power plateau. Do you have any details on the situation at the Originium Science Park?
Hold on. I'm accessing the information. If the road is out, then the quickest way to the power plant is no longer available. Your new path starts at this point. You'll move through the transport nexus, then the Originium Science Park, and finally arrive at the research center. But be cautious. We've received confirmed witness reports of land breakers in the area. Stay on high alert, and once you reach the research center, head to the back and take the mountain trail. It leads straight to the logistics area at the Origin load spring. And just a heads up, Supervisor Perlica, there's a vital ether site scientist still in the research center, but we've lost communication.
Yvonne. We'll try to get in touch with our scientist. Don't worry.
You're right. Everything is getting out of control after the Blight eruption. We really need the help of every
Agreed. By the way, is Mr. Andre still at the control tower?
Yeah, I'm right here. What do you need, Supervisor Perlica?
We followed the method you told us and got rid of a Blight core. However, the prototype is now overheating abnormally. might have overloaded its systems.
Overloaded? Depth readings must have changed drastically after the rift appeared. The figures seem way beyond our theoretical simulations. Oh, you're gonna look for Yvonne, right? Yvonne might know what to do, but, could you maybe hold back on using the prototype? At least until it's been inspected and repaired. We don't want any permanent damage to happen.
Understood. We'll every breath and pulse of life. And this is what Enfield is fighting for.
I heard that you're looking for a way through the original. I can lend this to you. This is an access card. I'm sure you know how to use it. Just watch out for the land breakers.
We will. Thank you.
Oh, one more thing. Some of our injured crew said Yvonne, that scientist in the research center, managed to hold off the breaker scum. Most wouldn't have made it out in time otherwise.
Got it. Please help evac the...
Will do. And pass my thanks to Yvonne. They can be a little strange, but in tough times like these, Yvonne really stepped up, became everyone's...
According to the design plans, this gate is powered by 3 electric generators.
Since when did you get your hands on UWS?
This gate features a standard UWST architecture for frontier facilities. In fact, Enfield also constructed a few of these for them. Some of our own facilities are built. We need amethyst parts to repair these generators, Endman. Let's make some.
This ain't normal.
Hear that sound?
messed with the generators?
They've directed their attacks on key targets, and they acted quickly.
It's round and it's shiny. Oh, this is the actual size of Orlean. Hey, look! Something's up ahead. Demolish them out, Chen. Ready to struck Crystalla! I'll support Revier's Arcane! Will burst! Terminate! We've done it! Hope you're not tired, Mr. Dolly. Hey. Phew. Oh. All done. We can finally get inside the science park.
Don't lower your guard. We might encounter more enemies and the Blight inside the place.
Yeah. I hope Operator Yvonne is all right.
The boss matters. Just mongoloid puke. Let's do this together, lads! Break your skulls!
Leave it to me! You're hiding now and crystallize! Target locked! Cast off as cast! Commence L7, annihilate! Your end awaits! Here's our chance! Trust in me! Get crushed! Crystallize! Coda and finale! No hardship will stop us.
Good work, everyone. A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Unlike the Blight and Rifts, Orleans aren't that dangerous. Danger up ahead. let me see how good this one is.
Enfielders. I guess this hasn't been the smoothest of your journeys.
Come on, Fabian. They just eliminated the Blight, and
Eliminated the Blight? Well, I've heard about Enfield Tech, but didn't expect them to. In any case, you have my most sincere gratitude.
And thank you for the access.
yeah, but only a few successfully evac to the sentry post. The sitch in the park is probably not too pretty. The crewmates told us that some escaped to the infrastation, while others were probably trapped in the underground areas.
Underground? But the breakers are down there too.
Well, we can only hope those modified devices do their job.
Staying here and praying,
You're heading back to the park? As of now, half of our people are...
if they live, we guide them out. If they fall, we carry them back. The United Syndicate leaves no one behind. No, this is our mission. You carry a far greater responsibility. We can't afford to hold you back. The fate...
Then, we'll do our best to clear out the landbreakers in the park.
That will definitely help us a lot. We'll be right... Try to stay on guard.
Intruders, listen up! This is my turf. I've prepared some serious hell for all of you. Furnished with my latest Generation 6 Order of Steel Oath remake. So, for all you dumb crazies messing up my place, incineration awaits! Generation 6, Order of...
What was that? These emotes look rather familiar. Don't they remind you of Tata?
The creator does leave a rather obvious signature in these tiny details.
This entire place got really messed up. I don't think the map is gonna help anymore.
Let's just walk around this place. We'll find a way. It seems that Tata isn't doing too good. We should look for another way.
Can I speak you, or drown in iridium solution? Take a guess. The answer is... double whammy of exposure!
Is that really Yvonne's voice? It doesn't match with what I had in mind.
blight flood clogged most of our path. Look, that's the building we're trying to reach. But there's no way of us getting through that door.
Looks like we'll need Tata to run a few more scans. I think it's cooled down enough. Huh? Tata, are you alright?
It seems a little hesitant. The previous scan over. We need to improve our scanning efficiency to reduce the number of scans. Maybe we can find a better position and locate multiple blight cores at once?
The blight is messing up the radio comms. We lost Andre again.
There's a protocom signal tower in the park. We can use it to amplify our signal. What is it, Administrator? So you're saying...
Enman, did you just remember something? Like you did when you were repairing stuff early?
The Endman has a far better understanding of Originium circuitry compared to anyone else. Let's have faith in the Endman's judgment. We can see the signal tower from here, but the surface roads are blocked. Let's try our luck going through the underground path.
Can't hide! You'll definitely die!
These drones, they won't blow us up, right? That move of yours was incredible! Hey, boys, forward! Right there! Cast off. As cast incoming! Unknown power! Another game! Trusting me! Crystallize! Here's our chance! Everyone's chipping in! I wouldn't expect anything less.
Good work, everyone. A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork. We can head down here.
Something dangerous is up ahead. We better be fully prepared.
The area up ahead was used for Originium cultivation.
Whoa! You're not landbreakers.
None of us look like landbreakers, okay?
We're the Enfield's crisis team. Why are you hiding?
It's those landbreakers. We were still running our tests in the... And then... we started hearing Yvonne's broadcasts telling us to assemble here immediately. Once everyone got here, those special mechanisms started firing lasers. I know they helped keep the landbreakers out, but they also kept us in this place.
Well, that does sound like Yvonne.
So, how are things outside? Is it safe?
There are still plenty of landbreakers on the ground floor. There is the blight as well.
I guess the underground is safer for now. Yvonne was right.
Fabian and Eliza are also looking for you. They should be here soon enough.
They're here. The Security Bureau have never left us behind. If they're around, the others are likely safe too, right? This is...
You seem to believe in them.
As crewmates of the UWST, we treat the Security Bureau as the provider of security itself. Things always get better once the Bureau takes action. The Collinses have worked in the valley for 2 generations. Old Man Collins even took part in the construction of the research.
That's great. You can relax a little. The Collinses will take you all to safety. We'll have to keep moving to carry out our mission.
So, Yvonne's the one who left all these crazy traps around.
And from what I'm seeing, they prove to be rather effective.
So, what's Operator Yvonne like in real life?
Yvonne's someone with... Getting back to the previous topic, Yvonne's someone with quite a personality.
Definitely saw these lasers in a movie. Wow! These lasers can move! The elevator is over there!
Let's try connecting Tata to this signal tower. Signal tower is undamaged. We can activate it straight away, but I don't know if Tata can pull it off in its current state.
Incredible! You did it! You're the best!
This overheating will burn through the chassis. We should call Yvonne.
Perlica, is it you? Why isn't signal in the part? I tried contacting it.
Are you Yvonne? Help us!
What on Talos is a Tata?
It's getting hotter, and the readings of various modules are getting increasingly. Sir Andre furnished it with a large area arts unit. We linked the prototype to a signal tower, and then attempted a single blight scan for the entire place.
You what? I was the one who made that module. And the front end isn't even calibrated for stability. Scanning with it is... I knew it. It must be that big old livery. Owned by Talos. He wrote an overly simple ballistic access command for the large area arts unit. It acquired way too much unverified data without authorization. No wonder we're getting this problem. Blasted blightery! Okay, I'll fix this first and settle the scores later. Come find me at my lab, quickly! And
Got it. Is there anything we should look out for along?
watch out for the land breakers along the way and wait! Aren't you even worried about me?
I might be concerned if you were somewhere else, but I thought the park is your territory.
Obviously. Don't be fooled by the breakers and their ridiculous posturing. They walked right into my trap! My welcoming party is en route! Keep your eyes peeled for a spectacle!
What's this Mr. Yvonne like?
You'll understand once you meet Yvonne face to face. That's the research center. Yvonne should be inside.
I see graffiti everywhere. The place must be stuffed with landbreakers. You gotta be super deluded to think you're safe with these blighted housemates.
Indeed. But we don't know how long Yvonne can hold out. Tata isn't... Let's go. The blight core on the front side of the research center has been exposed. Remove the blight. That's the research center.
I see graffiti everywhere. The place must be stuffed. Vaughn, I really wanted to ask this question from the start. Did you make those drone bombers?
Of course I did! I see you've already met my Tweety bomb!
Tweety bombs? Affected by the dense tag keys? Stay sharp. I believe they have lost their minds.
No second chance.
Don't go too far, Mr. Dolly! Attention! Annihilation! Once known, be dead. Stop! Just leave it to me. Ready to strike. Fix your edge. Forward. Leave it to me. Ready to strike. Fix your edge.
Ivan, we are inside the research. Is your lab safe?
Don't worry. Those blighted fools can't reach my place because I got my gadgets. Fixing my prototype is the top priority. You need to take it to the power plant.
We are making our way to the second floor. We should follow your guide drone, right? This feels familiar.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is. I wouldn't expect anything less.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
We reached the second floor.
The lab is to our right, but the Blight
So take the path with no blight, duh. I've sent new guide drones to... This room connects to the maintenance corridor. Use it to reach my place.
Who was talking? Sorry, I lost track.
This room connects to the maintenance corridor. Use it to reach my place.
Looks like we'll have to jump onto these platforms to get to the corridor.
See the drones? I usually have them move stuff around this room for me. Just go down the corridor and you'll find my lab. There's a control panel at the doorway. Perlica's supervisor authority level should grant you access.
Watch out! Enemy above! Leave it to the light! Ready to take your end! Terminate! Cast off as cast!
No second chance.
You pulled off a sleek move.
Ready. Forward. Ready to strike. Crystallize. Sterilize this area. Now, you. I wouldn't expect anything less. I knew we could do it. That's the control panel. It's just like the one we saw at the gate of the park.
Let's take care of the enemies first.
My Talos! What happened to these LBs?
Wolfguard is right. They absorbed residues of ether-containing materials.
Don't leave it to hiding! Crystallize! right. That stuff will eat its way through your system. Your skin will rot away, and then you'll feel real sick, puke all over the place, and suffer some serious mud butt. Feel that? Ooh! Depth readings are rising. You'll be that. Yeah, that. Oh, and by the way, one by one your fingers will start going. Hello? Oh. Aha. You got in. That's quick. Supervisor Perlica! Oh, you're finally here. What took you so long?
He's still at the hub base. Mr. Andre told us that we need to use your machine to seal the rift in the sky. And we must get there quickly.
Andre? He still owes me for that debt. He promised to design the Art's dissemination device. If he'd pulled that off, you'd have Super Bobtails as your armed escorts. But he's delayed that module for 6 friggin' months! Oh, by the way, who's behind the mask, Supervisor Perlica?
This is our administrator. We're working as a team to resolve the most pressing issue of Valley 4.
The administrator? Does that mean things are looking ultra bad right now? From the stories I've heard about you, Endman, if something needs you to step in, it must be huge.
Miss Yvonne? I was really expecting someone completely different. What were you doing just now?
Ahem. I was striking fear into those LBs. Had to sound a little more intimidating. I also tried to keep the freakish breakers in the research center. If any of them got out, people outside would be in serious trouble.
But won't those Landbreaker housemates make you uncomfortable?
Well, this turf isn't theirs. I know the park like the back of my hand. Honestly, this place might even be safer than my actual home. I can also control door locks and room access from here. They'll never get into this bunker. My only problem is the blight messes outside. They will be sticking around for a while. Now that my baby bot's here, I believe I have a solution. I've just remotely acquired data from the prototype. The core modules are still intact, but repair work will be extensive and challenging. I've witnessed the power plateau incident and the rift, and they're not too different from the scenarios that Andre and I cooked up. The prototype is indeed our only way to turn things around, but you really made a mess of it. The prototype is essentially a specialized automated arch unit. It is programmed with a special suite of Originium arts that it can cast. Its arts are designed to trigger an Originium energy pulse. The pulse would then cause small rifts in the material universe to structurally disintegrate and collapse completely. Now, do you have any idea how dangerous this process is?
No?
I'll translate that for you. Improper use won't solve your rift problem. In fact, you might end up damaging or even destroying the prototype. Are you nuts or what? Seriously, who came up with this crazy idea? Chan! You can't solve every problem by swinging at it! Can't you at least use some finesse and brains?
What? Were you spying on my profile data from your palm terminal?
Forget it. I'm just glad the prototype is alright and managed to help you out. I'll get it fixed. But don't do that again, please. Anyway, this lab is too cramped for carrying out the repairs. We gotta take the prototype to the repair platform at the back gate. And since you're here anyway, I'd appreciate it if you'd be nice enough to clean up my unwanted LB housemaid. I was calibrating the power output of the replacement parts when you came in, and I'm almost done.
You seem like someone who works in organized ways. But your room looks completely different.
Looks completely different? I've carefully set up every corner of this room. It's like catching a moment of inspiration during science. It's all about intuition and instincts. You may rest here. Just don't poke around my stuff. We'll head down once you're ready. Well, you can actually hang around and stretch your legs. But Endman, I got a stack of vinyls over there. Pick a nice song for me. Let's see if you can pick out my favorite song. If you hit the mark, you might even make my work productivity skyrocket. I'm betting on you, Endman. Wow, your taste is exactly the same as Andre's. He's the one that left that vine. Andre couldn't stop talking about you, especially when he started going off on his heroic achievements. He kept squawking about how the two of you planned out the AIC factory, blah blah blah, and it seems like he wasn't exaggerating. This music really does fit someone your age. Did you and Andre listen to this together? But it's not the best music for work. Can we switch to something else? Ooh, that one was delivered last week. I didn't even have a chance to listen to it yet. It's pretty nice, but also a little boring. My Tweety Bombs would probably switch to sleep mode immediately if they listened to this. But then again, this might be Perlica's kind of music.
What type of music does Perlica like again?
Music that's just like her. Quiet and serene. Her playlist is just a couple of the same old songs. People say that the Endman...
The music is certainly something I prefer. It reminds me of the past.
See? I'm right. But this music is a little slow. Having this as the work BGM is gonna half my work performance. Let's switch to something else. Why don't you search the crate next to the table? Now that would be my special collection. Prototype. respect. Oh, this is my absolute favorite. You know me so well, Endman. How did you even guess? I listened to this song while building the baby bot. It really brings back the good old memories. Not exactly. Baby bot is really big. Andre helped a lot in technical verification and validation, as well as final assembly. Nevertheless, I'm completely disappointed by the colors he chose for the coding. He's just like those Woosters. Their outdated taste makes their work dull. I can't feel passion in it. Anyway, Tata sounds like a pretty name. I like it. My progression is faster than expected. You helped a lot, Endman. Thanks for the music. And voila! Job done! Let's go! Just be careful. There are still land breakers in the building.
Yvonne, have you been using this room as a storage depot?
Oh, well, yeah. But, Supervisor Perlica, I don't need to submit a late application for... What were we saying again? Oh, well, yeah. But, Supervisor Perlica, I don't need to submit a late application form, do I? Lighted LBs? They turn this place into a dump! Ugh! I won't let them get away with this.
Commence L7, annihilation!
Target locked! Be gentle, Mr. Dolly! Target locked!
Your end awaits. Time to commence repairs.
There's the control panel! Come on, let's go! My baby bot! Oh, let me take a look at you. Not too serious. All within expectations. marvelous design, made by me. Andre added plenty of stuff, but the core architecture is doing its job nicely. Yep, I got plenty of ways to boost its stability. So my baby bot, ready to run a performance test of the new components?
You seem pretty close to Tata.
Keep them off Tata and Ivan.
Destroy every one of them.
Got a present for you.
Commence AL7, annihilation! okay now? Take a look for yourself. Come on, baby bot. Say hello, world. Look at Tata buzzing with energy. It's totally recovered. All right, guys. I guess it's time for you to hit the road. Now go for it. Seal that ether rift before it gets any bigger.
This place isn't exactly safe right now. Are you sure you won't be coming with us?
I got plenty of work on my hands. All this data is highly valuable and requires immediate analysis. The first large-scale scan of my baby bot. Its effectiveness must be properly documented. Plus, there are hardly any landbreakers left. The research center is actually a lot safer now. So, play it safe, okay? Don't break my baby bot again.
But you'll be here alone.
Relax. I got it all covered. The lab calls. See you around.
Administrator.
Loud and clear. Radio seems to be completely back.
Great. How you...
We've met Yvonne, and she is currently safe. How about you? What happened to the crew?
They should have arrived at the hub base already. And thank you for taking out most of the landbreakers. Things wouldn't have got...
We have established a Valley 4 emergency committee. The infrastation is now a formal refuge point in the valley. Refugees and disaster victims from other refugees heading from the park have contacted us.
Wonderful. That means everyone from the park is
Not yet. It's a mess there right now. Not just the pub.
We'll just keep looking.
Yeah.
If you have the time, you might want to check things out at the infrastation.
We have an understanding of the situation. Valley 4 has been grievously hit. Disaster relief and evacuating the victims shall be our primary...
Thank you so much. I'll notify Noffman right away. He's...
The UWST seems to be recovering from the disaster. Search and rescue operations are now being carried out. Endman, we should visit the infrastation if we have time. Perhaps we can offer them our assistance. This is the mountain path that Director Shin mentioned.
Look, there's the power plateau. That rift is terrifying.
Supervisor Prolica, what's the situation at your place?
Didn't expect this, right? My special swordsmancy for rocky stuff.
Endman! Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
Watch your step, people!
All variables within estimates.
Target locked! Fire! Cast off as cast! Don't go too far, Mr. Dolly! Incoming! Watch out! My turn! Here's our chance! Good shot! Right there!
You pulled off a sleek move.
I'm feeling better. Another hand! Trust in me. Picture it! Great! Good uppercut! Forward! Terminate! Right there! Good shot! Take this! Incoming! Watch out! Yay! That was some perfect teamwork. Wow, you're awesome. Target locked. Here's our trust in me. Feeling better. Take this. Sequence.
Conditions stabilized.
Feeling better? Okay.
Verify and report personal status, team.
Nicely done.
Something dangerous is up ahead. We better be fully prepared.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
I'm with you.
The origin load spring lies before us. It's quite close to the ether test site. But this also means it might be severely affected by the blight.
I keep seeing breaker vandalism and signs along the way.
Entman, a tough battle may lie ahead. We'd best be ready.
Yeah, Tata just got a little better. We could really use a break.